Hello, I'm Braden Walters from the Young Agents chapter at the Real Estate Institute, and I'm here today with our newly elected president, Payne. Welcome, congratulations.
Thanks, Braden.
No problems. So, Christian, tell us, how long have you been in real estate, or how did your career start?
Well, some 22 years ago, I started off doing some conveyancing, and I'd worked 2 years in that, and that really wasn't working out for me. So I started looking around and did a few other things, and we had a family business that was involved in project sales, and yeah, started spending weekends selling units, and one thing led to another, and 20-something years later, still doing something similar to that.
Wow, so it was a while ago. So you're talking back in the 80s, really?
Yeah.
When a lot of our Young Agents chapters were probably only a little wee kid.
Still at school.
Still at school, absolutely. Well, yeah, so what we're trying to get at here is, sort of why did you first get involved in real estate from your conveyancing?
Well, look, conveyancing was a little segue into it, but really I found out that you could actually get paid for just talking to people. So it was about the money, and look, at that time I also had some sporting injuries. I had a promising rugby career and had to pass that up. But yeah, it was pretty much the money, and the family business sort of had some sort of allure, and yeah, I got right into it and worked 7 days a week for 2 years straight after that.
Fantastic, and here you are today, so newly elected president. In your term over the next couple of years as president, what's the plans? What do you think? What do you want to get out of your term?
Look, I think that from my point of view, I think that every agent out there, every practitioner has got different wants and needs, and the REI is something different to everyone. And the analogy that I like to use is, when that person, whether it's a salesperson, a property manager or a principal, looks up from their desk, like, what does REI look like to them? We need to concentrate on filling that for all of those practitioners out there. So what it actually looks like, I think some of the larger things that we're looking at is property data is one area. It's not an easy thing to fix, but it's time to do that. Also property portals. For some reason we haven't been able to get ourselves together and have an industry property portal. So I see those as quite big items to attack. And on a similar front, we've been able to achieve that in some other areas of business that we've engaged in, and that's highlighted by the Real Cover company that we set up, and we've managed to get that up, and that player in that market has meant that agents all over New South Wales have enjoyed lower than they would have premiums for their professional indemnity insurance.
Absolutely. All right, well, so thanks, Christian. It looks like some really interesting stuff, and we look forward to it. Thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thanks, Braden.
For more information about the Young Agents chapter, or to be a part of the Real Estate Institute of New South Wales, join us on Facebook or go to www.reinsw.com.au.